Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross and happy anniversary to everybody. So far we've got a bunch of anniversary quests that just came by. We had the mushrooms, we had all those magic brooms, jewels, Kyrie X and a 5 mercy pull. It's been great so far, and now on top of it, we just got a really good EX medal for 5 mercy. Not the trait medal, the medal itself. So let's talk about everything that's going on right now and what we still have to expect. Not expect, what we're kind of still looking forward to, because I've been seeing Twitter, I've been listening to people, especially on the Dark Souls stream I just had. A lot of you guys aren't really that happy, but if you just look at all the things I just said, they have done a lot so far, and not just on anniversary. They didn't just wait for the 7th and drop everything at once. We're like, oh, here's everything. They got us all week doing something, which was really nice, and who says they're not going to continue that? Also, by judging by this banner, there's a lot to take in, guys. So, I do got something interesting at the end of this video as well. Before I finish this video off, we're going to look at JP medals and things I want to show you that you guys should look forward to, and things you might want to save for if you don't want this medal here. But, it's a 5 mercy pull for reverse defense down by 2. It's so good. Okay, let's just go into this. Let's talk about it by what it is. First off, 1 free draw every day for a Moogle. By the way, the real Moogle looked a lot better. If you know what I mean, Twitter. Check out the Twitter. You'll see what the actual Moogle looked like. They did a good job on this banner on Twitter. Good job, guys. I loved it. It actually made it so much better. But so if you guys don't pull the Moogle here, you get one in 10 pulls. So in 10 days, you'll get a Moogle. It is here from April 7th to May 1st. So you're at least guaranteed 2 of these Moogles. Not 3 because it goes way past it. You're guaranteed 2 Moogles. That means everybody's getting 2,000 jewels for free this month, which is really nice. I like this whole Moogle thing. And if you're super lucky, you also get 1,000 jewels for each one you pull. So if you pull 5 of them, you're getting 5,000 jewels. You might get a bunch of tier 5s, or maybe you'll get lucky and get a tier 6. A 5-star, or you might get lucky and get a 6-star. So there's still a lot to look forward to. We still gotta look forward to PvP. We gotta look forward to 7-star medals. We have so much to look forward to. But this free draw is here for the whole month. So I'm gonna do my free draw with you guys right now. If I get a 6-star Moogle, you know this is gonna be my lucky month. April might be my lucky month. It's a Donald. It's a Magician Donald. That's okay. Free medal, guys. You get a free medal all through the entire month. If you have to do 10 pulls for the Moogle, you get 1,000 jewels, and then you get another 9 medals, and then another 1,000 jewels, and then a couple more medals. It's pretty good. It's free. Doesn't cost us nothing. This is really, really good. Thank you, Cena. I appreciate it. Now, let's talk about HD Vanitas EX Plus. This belongs in the same category as Sephiroth, as the Cloud EX, because it's the same AoE damage, it's the same attack and everything, guys. Well, not the animation, but the reverse down by 2, magic defense down by 7. It's just according to its medal, where Cloud is upright and then Sephiroth is reverse, so on and so on. They all have that multiplier of 15.37. So, HD Vanitas EX Plus, 5 mercy pull, not a 5 mercy pull for the trait medal. The trait medal is random. You know why I'm saying this is so good? Think about this, guys. We all complained that trait medals, we had that whole video I talked about, we had the whole Twitter section. Everybody hated the fact that the mercy was for the trait medal and not for the actual medal itself. Well, now the medal itself is a 5 mercy pull, and the trait medal is the random one. So you're not guaranteed the trait medal anymore, but you are guaranteed this in 5 pulls. So even if you pull another 5 times, you get another full copy of this. And along the way, you have a chance at this Vanitas here, at the trait medal, which is how these banners, I think, work so much better. Ideally, it would have been better if we got a trait medal that worked for everything, but this banner is solid. Tier 6 or higher, 1 to 3 orbed, and 3 magic mirrors along with a guaranteed EX medal. If that's not good treatment, guys, I don't know what is. This is just so good. Now, we gotta talk about the medal itself and the Keyblade setups. So, we know that's going on. Tier 6 or higher, so every pull, you're going to pull something good. You're going to pull Copycat Medal, you're going to pull Final Boss Shions, you're going to be pulling the Sora, you're going to be pulling Zexion, because he's Tier 7, which is higher. Tier 6 or higher, guys, you guys have a good chance, especially for AC Shions to get that extra attack along the way. You probably won't see any of her, but just saying, it's Tier 6 or higher. No old stuff. It's all new stuff, and a guaranteed and pre-orbed for the Tier 6s. The only downfall to that banner is that the EX medal is not pre-orbed at all. but it's a Mercy Pull 5. We're getting tons of magic brooms. Fantasian Mickey B's are in the avatar boards. They're everywhere. You will, oh man, my voice. You will guilt him over time. Even if you don't guilt him right away, his utility is still reverse defense down by 2, which is really, really good. And remember I told you guys that later on we're going to quest where we need a reverse setup Keyblade, and we're going to get an upright setup Keyblade. So make sure you have good reverse medals, and make sure you have good upright medals. If you're missing reverse medals, this is a perfect one for your collection. Will only cost you 15,000 jewels, which we get enough in a month. And again, it is what? 428 right now. In about 2 hours, when they give us our daily login bonus, they might give us something for anniversary. So don't freak out just yet. You guys gotta stop jumping the gun and yelling at Cena when the month is not even over. They can celebrate for the entire month if they want to. Today, they released a Mercy Pull and they released a Moogle for the entire month. Just wait it out, guys. Anything can happen. Why are you yelling at people right away? So, I just wanted to bring that up again because every time I talk about this, it sounds so amazing. Then I think about all the people that are complaining. I'm just like, why? Anyways, the thing I want to talk about was the sections of where this medal fits. It's a reverse medal. So we got Moogle Glory sitting over here with these 2 slots beside them. So the places that he fits aren't crazy good. But when I talked about places where we need all reverse medals, right here, guys, we got the Copycat Vanitas, which copies the forward medal. You guys can put that new medal here. You have a bunch of medals that you guys do have that are magic reverse. You got yourself, not Trickmaster, but you got yourself Master Xehanort here. You got yourself that Marluxia, that new Riku. This is the Copycat one I was talking about it. Your Zexion will actually do damage while turtling here. There is a lot of good reverse magic medals. There's more than this that I don't have, and there's going to be more that's coming. So you could stick yourself on Diamond Dust. The only issue is that we all are part of this Fairy Stars grind. And the only place that medal is going to fit is on here. So only people who are going to benefit from this is people who have extra attack on their Xion EX into the new medal, into a good upright magic medal, or they can use the Key Art Beginnings to copy that one into a good reverse medal again, into another really good medal, Copycat Medal 4 to copy into another one. So it's really, really awkward on the Fairy Stars if you ask me. You could go Xion EX with no extra attack, no nothing, into him because future medals will complement everything else. He's got the defense down. Kyrie's got the buff. I mean, Xion EX got the buff upwards. And then the rest of the Keyblade can potentially be more reverse medals if you do it properly. If you have the right Copycat medals, you can use the new HD Nominee to copy the new Sephiroth here, or Scar, High Score Challenge medal is reverse power Scar with a high single hit multiplier. And then you guys can use your Key Art Bonds to copy backwards, and then pet slot another reverse medal. So you can make a reverse Keyblade setup, which is not impossible. So he does fit pretty good, but you guys got to look at all the other places. Stroke at Midnight, the reverse does even have a reverse spot here. It doesn't have a reverse spot there. So you're looking at you're looking at Fairy Stars, Moogle Glory, and Diamond Dust for some proper slots. Everywhere else, it's not really worth it. There's nothing else really worth to put him. Counterpoint could be another option, but I think Counterpoint only has a 2.30 there. Everything else is upright. So that's the only place again in the second slot. So he's kind of awkward, but like I was talking about, he has that position of having that reverse buff, which is just good on himself. And every medal fits on the pet slot. So you can use any Keyblade set you want and end off with him. And again, I'm just thinking about those reverse challenges later on that we have to use just reverse medals. Really good. Good AoE, good utility. Only does 3 hits, possibly for your high score challenge medal as well, which Diamond Dust level 25 gives that 3.0, which works really good. So I just wish it wasn't a reverse magic medal. As good as the medal is, it's the Keyblades that it goes with. You need specific medals to make this medal really, really shine on a good Keyblade setup. But just him alone with a Kyrie or a Xion buff will do a ton of damage, so you don't have to worry about the rest. So I'm going to do a lucky pull with you guys, and then I'll talk about the future of JP. This is one where you can skip, but at the same time, I think if this banner does really, really good, Cena might keep this as the norm, where the trait medal is not the Mercy and the main medal is the Mercy if these kind of banners do good. If these kind of banners do bad and people skip out on it, they might not bring this banner back ever again, the whole Mercy pull. Remember, they have to trial and error. They'll try a new banner. If it does really successful, they'll bring that banner back because people pull for it. I'm not saying pull for it so Cena can see that we really love it, because maybe they are not planning that. And this is just specifically because it's anniversary, and this is a thank you for 2 years. It might not come back. So pick and choose what you guys want to do. Me personally, I pulled for my free-to-play account. I'm going to pull on this account too. Having an EX Plus medal for 15,000 jewels is really incredible, especially having the highest multiplier right now. So, Moogles everywhere. Give me something I can share. Ah, Roxas. Ah, that's the worst pull ever. Ah, that's the worst pull ever. Oh my god. Garbage. He's okay. But tier 5s, man. 2 tier 5s and a tier 4. Sorry, 1 tier 5, 1 tier 4, and a tier 6. That couldn't be any worse. It could be worse, but oh man, why? My free-to-play account, I did some pulls on my free-to-play account on stream, and they came out pretty good. I got to trade a couple medals that were really powerful, but that was just bad. That was just bad. I can't even pull again. Well, okay, well, something's telling me not to pull in this video right now, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to go back to the home screen and we're going to talk about the future of Union Cross. Let me just get to that menu. So, I usually do my cutouts, but for this, I want to do a whole section where I talk about the complete future. So this is spoilers, guys. Get ready for the spoilers. Let's talk about everything that's going on. Future Keyblade setups. There's a medal right here you guys can't see. I'm going to click on this. This is my top priority for saving my jewels right now. It was a mercy pull in JP. We might get a mercy pull in North America or global. But what this is HD Riku replica. It's a copycat medal, reverse power, so fairy stars, and it copies backwards. Backwards. Do you understand how powerful that is? So, this is the main thing I want to save for. This, I will skip everything else to get this medal because of setups it can possibly pull off. Now, this is the prime setup you guys want. For some reason, I don't know why that's there. That is supposed to be a Warrior of Light. Please and thank you. That's a Warrior of Light. Okay, so this is that's a pet slot. This is where the pet slot is. This is how it works. Your Kairi EX extra attack copycat medal backwards or forward. Just get triple cast Kairi EX in there. If you guys have this Riku, the one that gives upright defense down, this one right here, you put this one on this slot on the fairy stars, and then that new copycat medal that copies backwards, that's going to go from 2 upright defense down to 4 upright defense down. You guys can use a copycat sword to copy your Warrior of Light, or you guys can use a Zack, which is right here. Zack does 1 upright defense down if he comes out. 1 upright defense down, you guys can see there. Into your Warrior of Light, your Final Fantasy Record Keeper Terra, your Cloud EX Plus, and you guys have perfect buffs. 7 strength up, 7 attribute strength up, 7 defense down, 7 attribute defense down, and 7 upright defense down, all on 1 Keyblade. Now, we might be getting more upright magic medals later on, because currently all the upright magic medals, this is JP section, not our section, is this. You guys have the Gull Wings, which doesn't give you upright defense down. You guys have Aqua over here, which is only 30% increase in guilt, which is actually really good as well. Very heavy hitter. Does 18.55 damage, which is really incredible. Only to 1 enemy if there's 1 enemy left. Then you guys got... what else do you have for upright? You have Terra. If you guys have Terra, Terra can fit right before the new copycat medal to copy backwards, the replica. Then you got your Days Riku to copy it backwards. It's just a ton of damage. No upright defense, but still a ton of damage. And this is why I'm really looking forward to it. And again, later on, our future medals for upright speed are Nick and Judy, 2 upright and 30% to the guilt, all in 1 package. You also got Zack, like I talked about. The Masters, not so much a prime for that perfect Keyblade setup, but really high score challenge medal. I want to say for that as well. We have Diz for single hit damage and upright attack up, which can turn out really good as well, that 21.90 multiplier. So Fairy Stars is just looking better and better and better because of this medal, where there's no picture of this, but this is a new medal. It's the replica, Riku replica. Backwards copycat medal. They had this for Oogie Boogie, and now there's a tier 8 copycat medal that's going to fit on the Fairy Stars and fix so many issues that the Fairy Star has. Now, of course, other future medals you guys have to look forward to are Zaldin Plus here. He has really good AoE damage. Not as good as the EX Plus metal right now, but still really good metal. You guys got the cloud like I was talking about that we just had. 15.38. Sephiroth, 15.38. And then we have this Vanitas. 15.38 AoE. All with the defense down, guys. All with that defense down. They're all three the same. And that's why I said 15,000 jewels is a really good price. It's just where he sits is kind of awkward. But that's it. The other metal you guys got to look forward to is Master Xeno EX Plus, which is just the speed version of it. 7 defense down, 15.38. They're all the same. They're all the same AoE coming out, guys. So it's up to you what you want. Do you want a reverse speed? Do you want reverse magic? Do you want reverse power? And then later on, there's going to be upright versions of the cloud. So this is upright power. There's going to be an upright speed and an upright magic. So 15.38 is going to be the best AoE for quite a while. It's just which Keyblade are you guys using? That's all I can say from here, guys. It's up to you to choose. We also have medals that we skipped out on. Like I said, the Gull Wings, the Master of Armors. You guys have this, which is the Zack. And everything else is high score challenge that we're waiting for. We're waiting for that Diz. We're waiting for that Scar. Besides that, we are pretty much caught up to JP, and we're catching up every single day. We're what? 1, 2, 3 new medals away, and 1, 2, 3 medals skipped. High score challenges medals don't count. They will come as high score challenges. We are 3 skipped medals and 3 medals ahead. So technically 6, but that is a lot. That is not a lot, I mean, compared to what we were before. Before, like during this whole year, we were so far away. Now we're like this close. I'm just waiting for more of the other stuff as well, but that's a whole nother story. For now, that is pretty much the future of Unicross. That is everything that's going on right now. The banner itself is so good, so generous. I just wish it was a better attribute, so it fits on a better Keyblade. But you can make it work. That's my point. You can make it work if you have the right medals. So does it match your medals? Go for it 100%. If it doesn't match your medals, it's still a good pet slot medal. And still, it could be part of the next high score challenge, 21%. So do you want to miss out on the next high score challenge medal, which should be Scar, or they might do Diz? I think it's Scar next. No, it's Diz next. Diz should be next. So it's up to you guys from this point on, what you want to do. But let me know what you're looking forward to. In about 2 hours and 20 minutes, there should be an update. Not an update. You should be logging in, getting your daily bonus for logging in, your days played, and then there should be an announcement saying, hey, happy anniversary. They didn't do it now because it's just when they do their update for Quest. When they give out jewels is at 7 a.m. Eastern time. That's my time. So hopefully that happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm hoping for Monday. Their official update days are Mondays and Thursdays, which they skipped out on Thursday so they can do an update today. But we'll see what happens, guys. Everything else, I'm liking it. I'm loving everything they've done. They're giving out magic brooms. They're giving out jewels, 200 jewels. They're giving out this quest. Now this Mercy Pull for this EX Plus medal. Mercy Pull for Kyrie EX. It's been all really good. We're just waiting for the fancy touches now, which even if they don't do, it still has been pretty generous in my opinion. But that's just me, guys. I'm out of breath. I don't know if you noticed, I've been like choking on air this whole time. I do apologize if I sound terrible during this, but I had a terrible Dark Souls stream. I died a lot. So I lost my voice from screaming and from being frustrated. So I do apologize. But if you guys did like this, if you did like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.